Hello everybody, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle, reading general messages for all signs. So this won't resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and just leave the rest. Let's see what's happening. It's not going to be a full reading. Three that have popped out are, well, we've got a nice one on that has also popped out. So as this is the last, we'll take this as the celebrations, happiness message after quite a bit of bad luck, I would say. So things are turning. Devil is a sign of Capricorn, so it could be for Capricorn, but it's also our shadow self. It's the thing in our head that keeps bringing all this negativity. We've got the Three of Swords on the heart, so that the heart looks like it's upset, as it were. It could be outside factors that are affecting this. And here we've got the woe is me card, crying over spilt milk, sometimes more important than obviously something as petty as spilt milk, but really the message is that there are good things coming. And that was the last card to drop, so that one is that we're over this period. This period's coming to an end and we've got great things to come. So that's a little message in itself for some of you. Oops. And then let's get on with the rest of the messages. I'm going to come to the bottom, go to the top. Oh, nice, Wheel of Fortune. So definitely things are moving on into a better place for you. So that's the overall energy. That's great. And then I'm just going to put out a few cards, not many, just three. Move that out of the way. And the backdrop here is that we're feeling, overall energy is one of feeling trapped mentally, which pertains to the last cards that I did, that Devil card, you know, letting your negative mind take over. But we're coming away from that in that we've got this Wheel of Fortune and things are going to move on quickly. So that's not going to be there forever, that negative mind. I'm going to put these out at the same time. Let me just move that over to that side. I'm going to do these at the same time. So these are the clarifiers. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, so we've got Ten of Swords, which sees the end of a cycle that's been quite mentally painstaking, a bit, you know, a bit tough on the mind. And we've got the Fool, which is the beginning of a cycle, so he's taking a leap of faith. We have the Tower, whereby things are happening quickly, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is a really nice card. It's called the Garden of Eden, and puts you in a place where you have everything you need and you feel happy. And we've got the Sun. So as I say, things are definitely moving in a positive direction now, after a period of, that one wanted to flip, what is it? Oh, the Death card, yeah. After a period of things being a bit mentally demanding, and I think also emotionally demanding. Death card marks the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So this is the message. I think we had this message also last week, but let's see what the cards say. I'm going to the middle this time, up to the top. Ace of Wands, yeah, lovely. New beginnings, which can be of a creative nature, but there's certainly, you're going to feel fired up and passionate. So that's really lovely. That clarifies the Wheel of Fortune. So it's beginnings, and which interestingly you've got the same side up sign there underneath. So here you have the Ace of Wands, the start of new things, which fires you up with enthusiasm, with passion, with verve. You find your mojo. Everything is looking up. Under the pack here we've got the Empress. Lovely. So the Empress is that divine feminine. Underneath that you've got the King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. The Empress is the divine feminine. It sort of implies that things are growing. There's growth, there's fertility, there's warmth, there's kindness. She is somebody who you look up to as your everything. So let's have a look at the 6 cards that are down. just had a little drink. Okay, so the first card we've got, lovely, Ten of Pentacles, a big drop in of cash. We did have the Wheel of Fortune, so that kind of implies that you're going to get lucky with money. The next card, the World. Yeah, that would put you on top of the world if you had that amount of money. So the money is allowing you to start again. Step out. It's a little bit like the Fool card, but we are more mature, we're better equipped to face what's happening. Six of Cups, and we find ourselves. So the Six of Cups can be somebody from the past coming back in. It's a nostalgic card. It's also the child within you. So it could be that you are coming back to your true self. You're finding that child within you. Barriers down, and all pretenses gone. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Three of Swords. That might be what you've been worrying about. We had that earlier, the Three of Swords. Lack of cash flow, we've got the cash flow. The World is clarified with Judgment. That's great. So the Judgment card pertains to something, a cycle that is coming back to be renewed, and it will be successful this time where it hasn't been of previous times. So it's also judgment if there are legal papers involved as well. It resolves in your favour. It's a card of a turnaround. Things are turning around for you, and certainly with that World card, that is very, very strong. Those two cards there, the message is very, very strong. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords signifies delay. So I feel that this has been a long time coming, and while it was in the mix, while it was in the kind of process of getting there, there's been a lot of anguish going on, a lot of mental discord, and maybe your mental well-being hasn't been that great, but that is now coming to an end, and we have very positive cards here that show a new cycle which is going to be successful. So that's really lovely. Positive. Quick read today. Bye.